This is not a motivational room. No way. This is a re-engineering room. We don't inspire comfort here. We dismantle your limitation. Welcome to Sam-Abel Impact. Tonight, I'm not teaching theory. No way. I'm teaching laws. Laws that have governed wealth, leadership, and influence long before any of us arrived on this earth. Those are universal laws. The laws that govern wealth. You are welcome to my life. Stay blessed. Why most people fail? Have you ever asked yourself why most people fail? Let me start with this truth. Most people don't. They fail because they lack mental discipline. Most people fail because they lack mental discipline. They think success is external. It is not. Success is first command of the inner word. If you can command your inner word, then you can command your outer word. Napoleon Hill said this: whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. And I'm a definite witness to that. I'm a witness. I'm a living testimony. If your mind can conceive it, whatever you can conceive with your mind, the wealth you can conceive with your mind, the house you can conceive with your mind, the business you can conceive with your mind, and believe it, you can achieve it because that's a universal law. But here's what most people miss. Belief is not emotion. Belief is decision reinforced by action. And that's where most people collapse. And that brings us to the place where I call definite chief aim. What is a definite chief aim in life? Napoleon Hill taught us the law of definite chief aim. Your definite chief aim determines your every decision and action. And let me put it in a language that you can hear. Let me reframe this into Sam-Abel language. A life without a divine aim becomes a servant to circumstance. Your life must have a defined aim. Why you do what you do, why you wake up at this time every morning, why you go to the places you go to, why you do the job you do right now. That's the definite chief aim. There has to be an aim for why you do what you do. Most people wake up when they react to no definite chief aim, no direction, no structure, no command. A definite chief aim is not a witch, no. It is a governing obsession. It is what governs you. It governs your life. It governs your thought. It governs your talking, governs your decision, your steps, your movement, your expenditure, your family life, and everything concerning you. When I define my aim, my distraction lost power. Most people say, I'm distracted. You're distracted because there's no definite chief aim. Your life, you respond to every email, every text message, everything chief aim. But guess what? When I define my aim, my distraction lost power, my energy aligned, my decision became intentional. The reason why most people's decisions aren't intentional because no definite chief aim. If your aim is unclear, guess what happens? Your discipline will always be weak. Most people lack discipline because they don't have a clear aim. Faith as unbending decision. That's the next thing. Napoleon Hill spoke about faith, but not religious faith. Not religion. No. Hey, I'm doing good. Danilo, I'm okay, man. He said, I personally agree. Brandon, hey, Brandon, you're welcome to my life. He said, I'm new. Yeah. I'm talking about your life should have a definite chief aim. Why you do? Most time people go to colleges. In fact, a lot of young people are mentors who go to colleges. They go to college because they believe this job pay more money. This job is worth it. Because of family membership, this is a family inheritance. They've got no passion, no desire for it. Somebody goes into a particular business, no definite chief aim. Your definite chief aim determines your every decision and your action. Your life has to be governed by the definite chief aim. You got to ask yourself, why am I here? Why am I in this family? Why am I in this community? Why must I do this? What is the passion I get from it? Yeah. Mark, you say you remember me? I do, Mark. I remember you. How you doing? Mark, I do remember you fairly well. I remember you. Good evening. Faith is not feeling. Faith is unshakable alignment. Faith means you act before results appear. If you want to attract wealth, hey, hi, Michael. You want to be a person who attracts wealth? You want to build a version of yourself that wealth can trust? I said first, it starts with the mind. That is, you act before results appear. Most people want to see results before they act. No, you're never going to attract wealth that way. You act before results appear. You move while fear screams. When fear screams, it's not possible, you're going to fail. That's when you move. Yeah. You persist while doubts negotiate. When doubts negotiate, yeah, you can join. He said, can I join? Oh, I don't know how to. Oh, yeah, you can join. You can join a live. Do I need to invite you? Do I need to invite you? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm really telling you, on this new device and this new setting, I exactly don't know how to do that. I think I need to study this. Yeah. Please, I need to look at that. And tomorrow live, I'm going to make sure I get it right. Yeah. I'm going to make sure. I don't want to mess this up. Yeah. So tomorrow live. Yeah. Tomorrow live, I'm going to make sure I get this right. Please, Mark, tomorrow live, I assure you, I'm going to make sure how to get the link set up where I can invite you to join this live. Yeah. Pin request. Yeah. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, added you a moderator. Um, um, so I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. Yeah, so for now, man. Does that allow you to join my live? Hi. I added you as a moderator for this live. Does that allow you to join my live? Yeah, so faith means you act before results appear. You move while fear screams. You persist while doubt negotiates. Let me say this plainly. Faith that bends under pressure is not faith. No way. It is hope wearing religious clothes. When I apply this law, I stop waiting for conditions to change. Guess what happened? And started becoming the condition. You don't have to wait for conditions to change before you change your environment, you change your life, you change your status. It's a decision you can make right now. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. Even in the midst of fear, in the midst of dark, when you start, then clarity begins to fall into place. Thank you. You said $9 donate. Yeah, Mark donated. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Yeah. Thank you, Mark. Bless you, man. Listen to this. So, yeah, mastery of self. This is the law most people avoid. Self-discipline. A lot of people avoid self-discipline, which is